Joseph, I don't want to go to school today.
Yeah, who does? Just drop out.
What's that noise?
Be like me.
Hey, what's up, you freaking twink?
Cody's got a bike.
Oh, Cody, did you get a new bike?
Yeah, I did.
Looks
My
pretty
mom
sweet.
got it for me so I don't have to walk to school. Is that a fucking cat? I feel like it's distracting from my bike.
Yeah, the cat.
Now that I'm
we should
thinking
all
about
focus on-
this, like, do you think the cat is actually in the scene, or do you think like it just happened to do what cats do and cross in an inopportune time? Because I would imagine that that's exactly what happened, and they just kind of freestyled this part.
On how cool my new bike is.
But there's a cat. Kitty, 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 kitty.
Yo, but
Kitty, kitty. Oh, look at the
it
kitty.
has a bell, see?
But look at the kitty. The cat's gone.
Yeah,
Bike though.
Oh, yeah.
that bubblegum color or that cotton candy color.
You see his bike?
It's beautiful.
What?
Oh,
Joseph just stole your
okay.
bike.
I don't know what I was expecting.
Logan went there.
Well, I don't know
Logan
why he
went
thinks he can
there.
get away
We
with that. We'll
knew
have to see him at school
what
later.
was going to happen. I just did not think he had the balls to say it. Congratulations.
Today, we're going to be learning how octopuses reproduce.
How do they reproduce?
When a male octopus finds a female octopus
Yeah.
he wants to bang, he rips off his penis
Okay.
and literally pulls it at her, and then he dies. So
Oh.
he literally dies for the pussy, or octopussy.
Good to know. Good to know that octopuses, octopi, I'm not exactly sure which one's correct. It's probably both. Good to know that they're more down bad than me, because I have yet to rip off mine and throw it at a woman. However, what would happen if the octopi were gay and they were into each other? Would they just rip it off and throw it at each other and then both die? Let me know down in the comments section. What would happen?
No, Penelope, if I was an octopus, I would have already ripped off my wiener and threw it at you.
That's so romantic,
Junior, I
though.
really don't
What he
know
just
how to
said was
take
so
that.
romantic.
Joseph, where's my bike?
Oh, I saw that shit.
Of course he sold it.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't he?
But tight shit, yeah.
I was going to say something right there, but I'm glad I didn't because I would have got
Sure, can I go to
me
the
canceled for
bathroom?
sure.
I ate too many Takis and now my butthole's on fire.
Yes,
That happens
make
all
it
the
quick.
time
See
when I
you
eat
later,
Takis.
chumps. I'm going to the bathroom, which means I'm skipping school.
Mainly
You coming
because
too, Penelope?
I eat them
Like,
with
clean
my
room
ass.
again?
No, bully.
Sorry.
I have a boyfriend now.
Okay, just know my room is clean.
Penelope, what does he mean by that? That his room is clean?
I don't
What
know,
does it mean?
Junior.
Well, that's got to be some kind of inside joke between you two.
Okay.
I feel like it
Junior,
is.
Before you and I started going
What are you
out,
doing,
I was
Penelope,
seeing
you
Bully,
whore?
And there was one day I was over at his house and we were watching Seinfeld on the couch, and then we started making out, and that was it.
You made out with Bully.
Yeah, we made out, and then I left. That was it, Junior. And then the next day he asked me if I was coming over, and I said no, and he said, "But I cleaned my room for you."
Why'd he clean his room for you?
I don't know.
No, you have to know. He didn't just say that. There's got to be some kind of sick inside joke between
It
you
has
two.
to be. It
What
has to be.
Junior?
No, you know what I think happened?
I don't
think
trust
you
her.
were
This is
working
why
on
you
the
can't
couch,
trust
and you wanted
women.
to do something to his wiener, and you said, no, I won't do it in your living room because your parents might see. And you said, why don't we go to your room?
Yeah.
And he goes, no, my room's too dirty. I don't want you to see my room dirty.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, how about if you clean your room, then I'll do stuff to your wiener. And
Yeah.
he cleaned his room.
Junior, you're being crazy.
I think that's
You know
exactly
I gotta
what
go. My
happened.
dad's checking me out
Like,
early
I've
'cause
never
I have a
seen
doctor's
Junior be
appointment.
wrong
Bye.
in the history of ever of this show, so that has to be what it is.
Take your doo-doo.
You know? Cody is the shit. Sometimes you gotta take one.
Face, buddy.
Ugh, guys, I feel so much better after that doo-doo. Wait, Junior, what's wrong? You look terrible.
I feel like Cody would not
made
wipe
out.
well and he would
Didn't that
still
happen
smell like
before you
poop.
guys even got together?
Yeah, but he cleaned his room for her.
See, I told you that hoe was a thought.
Thank you, Joseph.
Well,
Yeah.
Junior, sometimes
How
people
is
do just clean their rooms.
thought?
No guy would brag about cleaning his room to a girl.
Yeah,
unless
no.
he was gonna get
I've
something
never
else. No one just cleans
cleaned
their room
anything
for
in my
fun,
house
okay? People
and
wanna
bragged
clean
about
their
it to
room
my
and their
wife
parents
without
yell
trying to
or
get
unless
some.
The girl promises to bang you. Think about it. Penelope and Bully were making out on his couch.
Yeah.
And he wanted her to do stuff to his wiener. And she said,
Yeah.
no, I don't want to do it in the living room. I want to go to your room to do it because I don't want
Yeah.
your parents to see. And he said, no, my room's way too dirty. We can't go to my room.
That's gotta
And
be
then
it.
she said,
That's gotta
"How
be
about
it."
This? If you clean your room, then I'll come over and I'll do stuff to your wiener.
Has to be
Junior,
it.
you're making a lot of assumptions. I mean, how dirty would his room have to be that he would turn down her doing stuff to his wiener? I mean, he would have to have pizza boxes stacked all the way to the ceiling. Like
Okay.
actual cat shit on his pillow. I'm
Okay.
talking corpses, Junior, for him to turn that down.
I feel like Cody's projecting right here, right? Because I feel like Cody is willing to do a lot of stuff. Like, there is a line that he has drawn, and it is way up there. Pizza boxes, okay, normal, right? Cat shit, kind of weird, but I could see how it could happen. Maybe your cat goes to the bathroom and then jumps on your pillow. I get it. Corpses, it's a little bit weird, but that's where Cody draws the line. Cody's pretty fucking down bad, bro.
I mean, yeah, his room would have to have been dirty. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, the first thing I do when I invite a friend over for the first time is show him my room.
Sure.
You know, I say peep the room.
Sure.
Peep the bunk bed. Check out the room. Check the
Yep.
fit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, what a bad host. Like, as soon as they went to his house, he said, we got to stay in the living room. We can't go to my room. Something's up, Cody. Something's up.
I don't know, man.
There's two things.
I don't know. It's got to be the penis thing.
What's the other thing?
I hate water towers.
Water towers?
Water
It doesn't make any
towers?
sense.
Why?
Like, why are water towers in the air? Like, the mayor's like, hey, we need to store the town's water. And they said, where should we store it? He goes, up there. 50.
I did have this question. Because we had just moved from South Carolina to Iowa, and we saw a water tower, which, you know, that's common, right? Everywhere has water towers. However, I was curious, asked my wife, she didn't know. Turns out it has something to do with the system pressurization of the water flow. So the fact that gravity, like they pumped it through once, gravity pulls it up, gravity pushes it down, which causes the water behind it to flow up. It's such a weird system. I'm not sure who figured it out. Clearly someone much smarter than just a random guy making YouTube videos. So shout out to you, Mr. Water Tower guy.
feet in the air. That's where I want to store it. Not on the ground. I want to store it 50 feet in the air.
I feel it's
so
probably
really hard to get
taller
to.
than
Like, look at
50
this.
feet.
That's a water tower. Wouldn't it be smarter just to put this whole tub of water just on the ground?
No,
so
because
everyone
then
can get to
people
it?
would
But
get
no,
into it
they
and
say,
poison the water
"Let's put it
supply."
50 feet in the fucking air. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's suspicious, dude.
Yeah, why? Like, people aren't running around pillaging and destroying towns and poisoning water supplies. We don't have to do
That's
this
because it's
anymore.
50
We can
feet
just
in the
put the
air.
water right on
If
the
they put it on the ground,
This is
people
like,
would
I
do
don't
that.
understand why it has to be so high in the air. Like, how'd they even get all that water up there?
With a pulley.
Why?
Like a pulley
Water
and
weighs
rope.
so much. Like, that's the size of it. Like 3 or 4 swimming pools. You know how heavy water is?
Heavy.
Like, how
Very,
did they get
very
all the way up
fucking
there,
heavy.
Cody?
But I don't know, Junior. I don't understand it either.
So there's 2 things I need you to do for me, Cody. I need you to find out why water towers are in the air. Like, is that even smart to do that?
Okay.
And then I need you to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
a
because
dick
they don't
pic
want
from Boyd.
idiots
I
like
need to
you
know if
getting
his
up
wiener's
there.
bigger than me, 'cause if he's bigger
I
than
take
me,
that
I'm
back.
gonna
I
say,
shouldn't
"Well,
say that
no,
about
if
a
I'm bigger
5th
than
grader,
him,
so I
then
take that back.
Then I'll stay with her.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy to do a little bit of research.
Well, go get the pic.
Oh yeah, I'll just make a Snapchat and pretend that I'm a girl. Actually, hell, I could
It's an
probably
option?
use my own. I'm pretty good at this.
Okay.
That's a weird request, dude.
I need to know.
It is kind of a
Okay,
weird
Junior, I asked
request.
Billy for the wiener pic, but he hasn't sent it yet. But I did figure out the water tower thing.
Okay.
So apparently they put the water up there so that gravity naturally pulls the water down
Yep.
and creates water pressure so it goes through the pipes.
Yeah,
Oh,
the weird shit that I know.
Answer.
You know,
Oh,
it's
die. No,
I can't
die today.
I can't
That's so
figure out
stupid.
how
What a dumb
to
answer.
make money with
That's the answer.
cryptocurrency,
No,
but we know
yeah,
why
that's stupid.
fucking
You're
water
telling me they put the
towers
water
work.
up
You know,
there
it's
for it
so
to come back
so.
down.
Well, yeah,
Thank you,
so
Brain.
then
Thank you for
Yes, they
knowing
do. They
these
build a pump.
useless
How do you think
things.
the water gets up there? They have to pump the water up there, so they already have to build a pump.
Sure.
Well, they only have to pump it once, and then gravity does the rest.
No,
Exactly.
You just put the water on the ground, and then you use the pump to pump the water out to people.
Yeah, that's a waste of time, dude.
But then you'd have to have it constantly pumping. This way, you just pump once and then have gravity pull it back down.
Oh,
There you go.
I bet it's constantly pumping water up there because you know how much water humans use. Die.
We do use a
Shut
lot.
up.
We do
I
use
don't
a
wanna
lot
hear
of
that anymore.
water.
I'm sorry, Junior. That's the answer.
Water towers are dumb.
Oh wait.
I mean,
Let me see.
they're
Let me see.
dumb. Yeah, I agree,
he said
but
it wouldn't send over
they're
Snapchat
not.
because the file was too big.
Because they
It's
serve a
email.
purpose.
Oh, it's in Dropbox. Oh, it's in a compressed zip file. Hold on.
Oh,
The zip file is 2 terabytes.
2
I can't download all
terabytes.
that. My iCloud storage is full, Junior. We're gonna need another phone.
he filled
hold on.
Cody's iCloud
Let's see if
storage.
we can put them together. No, Junior, that's still not the whole picture.
Oh my God.
We're gonna need an iPad.
Okay,
I didn't know it worked like that.
Let me see. Oh my God. Oh, sweet Jesus, Junior, that's just the tip. Junior, we're gonna need a bigger screen.
must be
We have
massive.
to go to the movie theater. We have to project.
Wait a
this
minute.
on
Why
an
why are
IMAX screen.
why are we thinking about a
Okay,
5th
Junior,
grader
the movie theater employee
puppet?
didn't want to put it on the
You know
screen.
what?
I gave him
That's
$10,
that's
but he said
like
he still might
CP.
lose his job.
That is
Should be
combat
coming on any
points.
second now. Oh my God, Junior. It's so massive. It's taking up the whole screen. I mean, he must have used Christopher Nolan's 35mm IMAX camera to take this picture.
Think about this, right? This is something that people don't think about when it comes to like lighting scenes. I wish I had my light with me. I only have this desk light here in the hotel. How fucking bright was that picture for it to illuminate their faces like this? Like, that had to be like the brightest penis anyone has ever saw. It's got to be like looking into the sun.
That's an Oppenheimer cock.
Oh God, Cody, he's huge. It's the biggest thing I've ever seen. There's no way I can compete with that.
Junior,
You could.
over there.
You could.
It ends over
It's
there.
not about
And
the
worst
size
part
of
is
the
we don't
dog
even
in
see
the fight.
balls.
It's
Who
about the
knows
size
how
of the
far
fight and
behind
the
those are?
dog.
Oh,
Is
God, if she did
what I
anything
would
with her,
say
it's
if
over.
I had a
It's
small
literally
penis,
over.
which I don't
Junior,
because it's massive.
no,
You
better-
could say it
oh,
has its own
my God,
gravitational
dude, I
pull.
think the projector just crashed. That's how big it was.
Oh my God.
That's a large
sorry.
penis. It's a large penis.
Was it huge, dude?
Hopefully somebody's not on the other side of the wall just hearing me say that is a large fifth grade.
No, you don't,
Puppet
Junior. You
penis.
don't even know if she did anything.
It's that big. It's huge. I have to break up with her.
It's the right thing to do, dude.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
I have to go, bro, but I
let her
think I know
go.
what to do.
He is
I'm gonna break up with
clearly
her.
more of a man than you
Tell her
are.
to come over, and I'm gonna tell her I just can't do this anymore.
Oh, come on, Junior. Don't do that.
I have to.
Hey, Junior. Junior, what's wrong?
What's wrong, Junior?
No. Is it the water tower thing again?
It just doesn't make sense. Why are they in the air?
Junior, I already explained this to you.
It doesn't make sense. Nothing
Wait,
you
if
say
she
makes
explained
make
it to you,
sense.
why did you
Junior, you
need
need to
Cody
get
to
over
explain
it.
it to you?
I
Like
think we should break up.
the answer was going to be
Over
different?
The water tower thing?
No, over bully.
What?
I saw his penis.
What, Junior? What are you talking
Okay,
about?
yeah.
Cody asked him for
That
a
is kinda
dick pic,
weird
and we
to
tried
tell
looking
your
at it, and it
girlfriend.
wouldn't load on a phone screen, so we had to go to a movie theater, and we saw it on an IMAX screen, and it's huge. So you need to go be with him because he has a huge wiener.
What? I'm not gonna go be with Bully, Junior.
He gets to have you. He wins.
He gets
Oh.
to have me?
Like she's
Yes,
property.
He won the size contest. He's way bigger than
Okay.
me. So go be with him. You'd be happier with him.
Junior, we're in like 5th grade. Why are we even talking about this kind
Exactly.
of stuff?
Exactly. We're in 5th grade. It's already that big. He has so much more growing to do. I'm not going to get any bigger. I saw my dad get out of the shower. I've peaked. I'm not getting any bigger.
It's fair.
Junior,
That's
this
fair.
Is ridiculous.
Genetics.
I'm not gonna go be with Bully.
You
There's
know,
nothing that happened between us.
that is a thing.
If it's
Not
that big,
not in my
you have to do
case.
something with it.
You know,
If
it's
if my thing was that big, I'd whip it out every chance I get.
it's got to be
Junior,
like
why
a
don't you just
baby
ask
arm
him then?
Because he's going to lie.
No, he won't.
or an elephant
Can you
trunk.
stay right here? I'll invite
giraffe
Bully over, and
neck.
If he lies, you call him a liar straight to his face.
Okay, fine.
All right, I'm going to get Bully.
Giant squid tentacle. You know, stuff like that. Stuff like that.
it earlier today from your friend
Oh,
Joseph.
I like his bike. Bully has a nice
Bully, I need
bike.
to speak to you.
Okay.
I wonder if
You said
Cody's
Wiener
gonna
picked
steal it.
Cody earlier today, and your wiener's huge.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that's my favorite practical joke I like to pull on
There he
people.
goes.
I just find
Yeah.
a random wiener pic on Google Images, and then I just put that into Photoshop and set the dimensions to be as big as an IMAX screen. It's hilarious. It crashes people's phones.
So that
Something we just learned. Bully, although he is a bully, which you would imagine to be like bullies to be a little less intelligent, very capable in using technology such as Google, Photoshop. Pretty difficult, you know, program to learn. So you know, and he like it was able to compress files and send them to people. So maybe bullies aren't as dumb as they appear to be. Maybe they're just misunderstood.
wasn't your wiener.
No, man, we're in 5th grade. Why would I send a picture of my wiener? to
Exactly, that
somebody?
would be illegal.
Well, you and Penelope made out on your couch like before she was dating me, right?
Yeah.
So why'd you clean your room for her?
Oh, well, she wanted to go to my room to play Fortnite, but I said no because I pee in my bed a lot, and instead of
Okay.
changing the sheets, I just put newspaper on there, like in the movie Big Daddy. So then the next day,
Do you think he intentionally pees in his bed, or do you think it's just like a byproduct of him being, what, 10? I think 10 years old, 9 years old in 5th grade. And he just happens to wet the bed at night. I don't know. I don't remember when I peed the bed. I remember when I peed myself, not the bed though. It's kind of gross. You might want to change your beddings, not just put newspaper down like you're a dog learning. But I get it. Maybe put the newspaper down before the peeing. I don't know.
I told her that I cleaned my room, but she didn't want to come over.
So she's never done anything to your wiener.
No, of course not, man. We're in 5th grade.
Oh.
Yeah, be fucking for real,
Where the
bro.
hell's my bike? Hey, get back here, dork!
Cody stole his
So,
bike.
Junior, do you feel any better?
No. Because why are water towers in the air? Like, why are they way up there? It doesn't make sense to put water 50 feet in the air. It
These,
can just
this
be
guy
on
in
the
this
ground.
fucking water towers, man.
It just doesn't make sense. Someone please explain.